What's happening right now in Soundhound?
Let's see what's happening. Very interesting today. Almost plus 20%. Remember to read the disclaimer right here and also in the description below. Very interesting price action that we're going to talk about right now. This 322%, more or less. See the current prices and also some breaking news. Also, the latest news that we have right here from Soundhound. Nvidia investing $3.7 million, more or less, boosting the confidence in voice AI technology. What do you think about this, guys? This AI topic, everything related to it, it has a lot of hype, but this stock has some fundamental news related to it. Very important, talking about Nvidia, and also we have the Soundhound AI's voice assistant integrated with ChatGPT in Stellantis automobiles. Very interesting. Also, we have more news related to it. You can share them with us in the comments if you have different ones. But what do you think about these two and also the AI environment that is growing a lot, and this company has a lot to do in this sense? Remember to subscribe if you trade this stock or similar ones and you enjoy the content. Thank you very much, and let's get started.
Very, very interesting. I gotta say, look at that. We have more than 300% from the technical analysis view. Look at that. It was trading at 168 and now it's trading at 6.86. Absolutely nuts. I gotta say, you don't see that happening. It's
Yeah.
something that it doesn't happen very often in a stock, especially like this. It has been in losses for a while, and look at that. The resistance level of 4.96. It was completely destroyed.
Yeah, very interesting. Let's go, for instance, the 5 minute chart to see with more detail the actual price action that happened there. Very interesting to notice. This was the exact point, more or less, of this double top that we were commenting in the previous video around this $5 area. And we can clearly see that the price was creating this kind of accumulation period, very short one, because we are in the 5 minute chart. So this was, 14 bars, 1 hour more or less. And once the price broke out of this channel, wow, the price skyrocketed very fast. We can clearly see with this green arrow right here, sorry, green candle right here. And also very interesting to notice this almost perfect retest. Maybe this is just a coincidence, because this was kind of a double top. It depends on the trade, the chart that you're using. You will see a different price. But very interesting to see that from there, it got a lot of strength and the price started to go fast, very, very fast to almost $9. No, $8, sorry.
Yeah, look at that. We had the first upturn, clearly from $4 to 5.75, and that was the first upturn. And then the second one, I think we are right now trading sideways. You can clearly see that we have like a support line right here, completely horizontal. So obviously, maybe we are losing momentum in comparison to the first one. But the important thing is do we take a look at the net income? Let's go to the finances because this is very interesting as well. The stock has been underperforming over time, and you can clearly see that the stock, for instance, let's go to the weekly chart or daily. You can clearly see that it has been in losses for a while, and that's the reason the stock was underperforming around $1, 150. But look at that. Look at this net income. It was every time it was a little bit better. And the thing here, for instance, the last one, the reward was minus 0.09. And the current run that we are expecting this Thursday is minus 0.05. If that happens, we should have a net income around maybe minus 10 million, something like that. So that's completely positive, and maybe that's one of the explanations that the stock is like skyrocketing right now. Maybe there is a lot of hype into it as well, but the thing here is like there is a fundamental analysis behind it.
Yeah, very, very interesting. Also, let us know in the comments your thoughts about this next earnings that we have this Thursday. Apparently, we will comment them once they release them because that's a very interesting topic to talk about. And also, right now, I think the situation, I want to know also your opinion. It's a mix of, optimism, but also a bit of caution because we have like the Nvidia investment. It's a very positive sign, obviously, because if they invest in this company during with this AI technology and all
Mm-hmm.
that, is a strong vote of confidence. But also we have something related with some legal investments that we also read in some news. If you know more information about it, you can share it in the comment. But obviously, they are also waiting for that financial results, as Alvaro mentioned. So it's like we have this optimism inside, but we also have that caution. So it's a very, very interesting moment for this stock, and we can clearly see that with the price action. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. So we can clearly see during this last day of the 27th of February, we can clearly see that the price was trading, creating this kind of diamond pattern. We could say the price went up, went down, and we had a lot of chainsaw movements that we like to talk about sometimes.
Yeah, also be careful. This market cap, that we have right here is 1.69 at this moment, which means that it could get volatile, because a stock like this with a little market cap, it's considered a small cap, and normally it tends to go like very strongly when there is a direction, a trend direction. So at this particular moment, we have this diamond pattern right here, and if we see a move to the upside, maybe it could skyrocket a little bit more. But if it starts to fall, maybe we could see the stock back to $5, for instance.
Yeah, that's very interesting. And for instance, let's go to the forecast because we have just 6 analysts right here, but it's always interesting to talk about it. We have two different views. We have the price target all in the negative
Wow.
territory. The maximum is minus 27 and the minimum minus 47. And then we have the analyst rating, which is a strong buy. So this doesn't correlate. Maybe this isn't updated. But the interesting part about this section that I like is to know your opinion, guys. What do you think about this forecast? Do you agree? Do you have different ones? And also the reasons behind it.
Yeah, it's the analysis in the past 3 months. Definitely, this is not from today. Maybe it's from 1 month or 2 months ago. But the thing here is like the price target has been reached according to this analyst. So at this, but if you think about it, it makes sense. The stock, the earnings is still gonna be negative according to that. But look at that. The price target has been reached, but we have the strong buy. But the reality is right now is we have more than 300%. So that's when we have to be careful at this particular moment, because if we have a correction, the correction could be strong, like a minus 50. It happened in the past. We saw stocks like this that skyrocketed and then a correction, and the correction equally hard, and maybe minus 50, minus 70. It could happen. It's something that you need to have in mind. That's why we recommend you to use extended hours trading in order to avoid these gaps, and also stop loss, definitely.
Exactly, always risk management, having that in mind, following a trading plan. It doesn't matter which one, but have in mind why are you doing the things that you are deciding to do, and also don't just blind follow the news or the present price action, because sometimes we saw very fast moves. As in this chart, we can clearly see we have these two candles. Very interesting to comment. 11% to the upside, and then the next one, 15 minutes, 12% to the downside. So in just a couple of hours, or 30 minutes in this case, you could see your portfolio changing a lot, if you're not managing risk properly. This is just our opinion, but as usual, let us know in the comments your thoughts about all this. What strategy do you follow? What are your thoughts in this stock? And how do you think it will continue during this week? Now that we're approaching those these next reports, this next revenue, because I think that's a very interesting data that we have to take into account. And right now we have this pattern right here. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Do you think this will break to the upside and continue going higher? Do you think it will go lower and visit again the $5 area? Let us know below so we can start the debate from there. Remember to subscribe, guys. Thank you very much.
Diamond pattern, guys, we analyze it after the earnings, the stock again. So see you in a couple of videos.
Thank you very much. Remember to check our other videos. Welcome to Trading HC. We love you.